Whenever someone mentions LeBron going back to Miami, the first thing a lot of people say is, how is that going to work? LeBron, Giannis, Bam, where's the spacing? And I understand those questions, but couldn't we say the same thing about the Cavs? Evan Mobley and Bam Adebayo are very, very similar as far as three-point shooting. Over the last 2 seasons, Bam is at 33% from three on 4 threes a game, 36% from the corner, and 31% from above the break. Evan Mobley also shoots 33% from three in the last 2 seasons on 3 attempts per game, 32% from the corner and 34% from above the break. Like I said, they're very similar as shooters as far as overall three-point efficiency from different locations, and volume. So in both teams, you have LeBron plus another big who can shoot threes but isn't good enough at it to provide a ton of value as a floor spacer, and then another player who only scores in the paint and doesn't really provide any floor spacing. And I understand Giannis slashes and plays in the paint more than any other player, so he's clearly an outlier compared to the other players mentioned, but the point is, both of these situations have questionable spacing in their front court. If your team isn't going to be a great half-court offense, the best ways to make up for that is to be an elite defense, to dominate on the defensive glass, and get out in transition. Transition is the easiest and most efficient form of offense. Just get stops, get boards, and get out and run. I think we can all agree a lineup that features Davion Mitchell, Andrew Wiggins, LeBron, Giannis, and Bam Adebayo, coached by Eric Spoelstra, is going to be an elite defense. And Miami has already shown this is how they want to play. They want to get out and run. They want to play fast. Last year, Miami was #1 in pace. They played faster than anyone. They were #2 in fast break points per game, and they grabbed the 3rd most defensive boards. On the other hand, last year, the Cavs were 15th in pace, 26th in fast break scoring, and only 16th in defensive rebounds per game, despite playing their 2 bigs. So playing fast and generating easy offense is not an area of strength for the Cavs, but it is an area of strength for the Heat, and they've already shown this is how they want to play. Now you add in Giannis, who might be the greatest transition scorer we've ever seen. He leads the league in this area every single year. He's literally unstoppable in the open court. Then you add in LeBron, who, despite his age, was also one of the best fast break scorers last year. He was basically right there with Maxey for 2nd most transition points per game behind Giannis. Look, I'm not saying the half-court spacing wouldn't be a problem if Miami got LeBron, but I'm just saying if they were going to overcome those issues, they're going to need to lean into their size, dominate the glass, and be an elite defense that gets out and plays fast before anyone can stop them in the half court. And when have we seen LeBron find success on a team that was built just like that?